What is up, y'all, and welcome back to Qui Nichelle on the channel. Y'all know we talk about fashion, beauty, and life. And y'all, today I'm bringing y'all I'm showing y'all how I season and marinate my lamb chops. Before we get into the video, make sure that you do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, y'all know to tell a friend about Qui Nichelle, honey, because y'all know how we do on the channel. Now, y'all already have some in the pan. This pack has 6 shoulder lamb chops. So I'm going to season these 3, and then I'm going to season the other 3. Mix them all up, and then let them marinate in this one pan. But these are some good sized pieces of lamb. They look very good. Does not have that much fat. That's very good. But anyway, I'm going to show y'all what I put on mine. And I'm bringing y'all this specifically because I have had a lot of people say that they don't like lamb, or they only like it where they ate it somewhere else because they don't know how to season it and stuff like that. So that's why I'm bringing y'all how I do mine. Maybe this will help. I don't know. But anybody eat my cooking, love my cooking. I ain't never really had no complaints. But anyway, so we're just going to be starting. And first, I'm going to use some beef bouillon. Now, lamb, I don't know if it's considered, I think it is in the beef family because when I looked it up, it said it's red meat. So I'm assuming it's in the beef family, but even still, you can put bouillon chicken or beef or whatever on anything and it will give it like a different flavor. The meat will adapt to it. So don't let this, get in your head like, oh my God, beef, it's only for like, beef ribs or beef, whatever. That's not true. So I'm going to season this side, then I'm going to, put the other ones in, season that, and then I'm going to mix them all up together. Then we're going to, I guess we're going with the ground thyme. Y'all know I love my thyme. I don't use it on everything, but I do use it on poultry, and I do use it on lamb. And yeah, I got to get some more today, like literally. So that's done. And then I'm going to go in with this green goddess. Now, this is a lot of different herbs like oregano, rosemary, a lot of different herbs in one bottle. So we're going to put some of that. Seasoned salt, y'all already know. It's just a staple that I put on almost everything. Y'all do know I'm going to put onion powder and garlic powder and black pepper on almost everything. Like 99% of everything I cook. Depending on what it is, but most times it's going on now. Black pepper. And then my good old garlic powder. And then let me get the other. And I'm just going to run all of these seasonings right back. And y'all see I didn't flip the one side over because I'm going to mix it all up. And then it should be on all the sides. And also, you can look it up. This is my own little get down. You can look it up on how other people do theirs. They may put other seasonings. They may not use the beef bouillon. They may not use garlic, So to each his own. Y'all know my get down. I just like to tell y'all what I do, how I do. And y'all take what y'all need and leave the rest on. Y'all know that's what I do. But so we just gonna rub this in. And you could put a little bit of olive oil or avocado oil, cooking oil, whatever you use. You could put some of that for a little bit of slip. Because I do that sometimes, and I think I'm going to do it now. So, give me a second. Okay, so I did put a little bit of oil for a little bit of slip. Make sure they get on there. And that's not mandatory, but it's kind of good for like making sure all of the seasoning really does get all over everything. And y'all, I literally just got a little bit of oil out of my deep fryer. Just a little drizzle of it. Yeah. So if you don't have like no fancy avocado oil, because this is, I think, either canola oil or vegetable oil on here. So to each his own, honey. But I want to make sure the seasoning is all over every piece, front and back. And see, these will be in the refrigerator for some hours. And y'all, they are cutting the grass, as y'all can hear, so just disregard. So that looks very good. And y'all, this is a good size piece of lamb. And we're just gonna literally do that, massage it in, honey, like you lotioning your leg or a little baby leg, honey. Y'all know. And then they don't have a lot of fat. So this is a really good piece of lamb. And y'all, I paid $22 for a pack of, what is it, 6 lamb shoulder pieces. Y'all, that's a good deal. Like literally, this one is big. You know, I got that little thin film. That's gonna be okay when it cooks. But this is still a decent size, a lot of meat on a lamb chop. Or this is a shoulder chop. But still, y'all get where I'm going. Because we also have bought like the smaller pieces of lamb. And they could cost somewhat close to what these cost. So this was a real good deal. Got these at Sam's the other day. If you haven't checked out my grocery haul from Sam's and Walmart the other day, go check it out. Because that's where I showed them in the pack and all of that. And showed the price. So, yeah, but these are good sized pieces right here. And then sometimes I have to trim the fat on when I get lamb from Aldi. I don't know if y'all have an Aldi, but our local Aldi has lamb. And I have to like trim the fat most times when I get the lamb from Aldi. So with this being like this, not having a lot of fat on it, is good. Now we do like a little bit of fat on our meat, just cause we give it a little juicy, you know, bite or whatever mixed with the meat. But if you don't like no fat, to each his own, huh? That could come out. That was a piece of the bone, y'all. But like this, good piece, real good piece. Seasoned up well. That's that on that. I'm gonna wrap it in some foil. And y'all, I'm gonna let that marinate for hours. Like I said, it's 9:46 now. But maybe it's grilling later, like maybe 3 or 4 somewhere in there. And these are gonna be great. He could just, and then also this is what I was gonna tell y'all. I'll be losing my train of thought, y'all. Before he grilled, I don't know, I think he gonna grill them. So before he grills them, about 30 minutes before, we'll take these out the refrigerator. Hold on. We'll take them out of the refrigerator. Let them get like room temperature, because I tell y'all all the time that I learned before you cook meat, any kind of way, grill it, saute it, fry it, whatever you're gonna do to it, bring it out of the refrigerator or whatever. Let it get room temperature for about 30 minutes, and that way when you cook the meat, it doesn't like tense up. So I've been doing that for a long time now, because I learned that on some kind of cooking show. But again, make sure you do that. That way your meat, now you don't have to, but it's just I've noticed that it does not shrink how they were saying, it get real tense or whatever. But anyway, we're gonna take these out about 30 minutes before he get ready to grill them. And then I might bring y'all a video with him grilling. I don't know if he want me to make like sides, cause sometimes baby just a grill and we don't eat like, you know, no sides. It just depends on how we both feel. So I might just bring y'all either a grilling video or either a cooking video, period, if he wants sides and, you know, whatever else. So that's really this video. I wanted to show y'all what I use and let y'all know like how to, you know, give it a good flavor, marinating it and stuff like that. And lamb is a different kind of meat for a lot of people, so I can see how somebody would not know how to season lamb. But anyway, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all know to tell a friend about Qui Nichelle. And y'all already know, honey, we are out.
Leave your family in the cold rain. And I don't think you'll ever change your ways, 'cause I have